Genghis Khan was a 13th-century warrior in Central Asia, who founded the Mongol Empire, one of the largest empires in history. Quotes of Great Genghis Khan of the Mongol Empire. If you're afraid, don't do it. If you're doing it, don't be afraid. One arrow alone can be easily broken, but many arrows are indestructible. An action committed in anger is an action doomed to failure. I am the punishment of God. If you had not committed great sins, God would not have sent a punishment like me upon you. Man's highest joy is in victory, to conquer one's enemies, to pursue them, to deprive them of their possessions, to make their beloved weep, to ride on their horses, and to embrace their wives and daughters. Even when a friend does something you do not like, he continues to be your friend. There is no good in anything until it is finished. I am the flail of God. Had you not created great sins, God would not have sent a punishment like me upon you. It is not sufficient that I succeed, all others must fail. A man's greatest joy is crushing his enemies. The pleasure and joy of man lies in treading down the rebel and conquering the enemy, in tearing him up by the root, in taking from him all that he has. Remember, you have no companions but your shadow. An action committed in anger is an action doomed to failure. Conquering the world on horseback is easy, it is dismounting and governing that is hard. A leader can never be happy until his people are happy. All who surrender will be spared, whoever does not surrender but opposes with struggle and dissension, shall be annihilated. Those who were adept and brave fellows I have made military commanders. Those who were quick and nimble I have made herders of horses. Those who were not adept I have given a small whip and sent to be shepherds. The strength of a wall is neither greater, nor less than the courage of the man who defends it. I hate luxury. I exercise moderation. It will be easy to forget your vision and purpose when you have fine clothes, fast horses and beautiful women. In which case, you will be no better than a slave, and you will surely lose everything. Violence never settles anything. The greatest happiness is to vanquish your enemies, to chase them before you, to rob them of their wealth, to see those dear to them bathed in tears, to clasp to your bosom their wives and daughters. Be of one mind and one faith, that you may conquer your enemies and lead long and happy lives. Remember, you have no companions but your shadow. Come and sip from the cup of destruction. The merit in action lies in finishing it to the end. It is not sufficient that I succeed, all others must fail.